Era, José Luis.
Great morning, AMP family. I pray that this finds you well. It's a beautiful morning. We are in Progresso, the Yucatan Peninsula area in Mexico. Currently headed to breakfast, then headed on a hike to the Mayan ruins, and we're gonna jump into Senote at some point. All right, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Everything good so far?
Everything is great.
Yes.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
You do the same. All right, so we're, like I said, currently headed to breakfast. It's gonna be a good time. Then we get off the ship. 29.
29. So I will give you.
All right, thank you. All right, so that is one of our stewards. He's been awesome the whole time. You wanna go to 4?
4 a.m.
Okay. So we're going to eat breakfast. After breakfast, we're gonna meet in the Rome Lounge. And then we're gonna head out to our excursion. It's about a 2-hour drive, so hopefully we'll have some fun on the bus at least. All right, catch y'all in a second. Hit breakfast, but we met a fellow blogger.
What's up, y'all?
All right, what's your name?
Aubrey B Vlogs, that's my channel name.
All right, so
Yes,
make sure you check him out. We'll put the name in there somewhere.
Yeah.
And hit him up, check him out, see how he's doing.
Yes, sir.
All right. No problem. Have a blessed day.
Appreciate it,
No
man. If I
problem.
find you again, I'll put you in mine.
All right, cool.
Yes,
Cool.
sir.
Have a good day. All right, now it's time to eat. All right, so we have finally arrived in Yucatan. Progresso, however you want to say it. Oh, look, there's a ship. All right, so we're headed on our excursion. There's about a 2-hour drive coming. It will be interesting, to say the least. There's a ship right there. Yeah? Like it? Shop it? Of course. As always. Alright, so we're gonna get on this boat, this little thing, and figure out what's going on. And move with everybody else. It's gonna be a good day. I can tell already. Alright, we'll catch up with you soon.
Understanding of one of history's most mysterious civilizations, the Maya. The world has ever seen. What I want to do is find out their...
We are on a big plate of limestone, and we are around, more or less, we're gonna find between 9 to 12 inches of topsoil, not too much. That is why you cannot find crops in the side of the road. United States, I never been there, but I know thanks to the television and movies that you have different states that had road crops around to the roads. If you're driving around, you can find different kind of crops. But here in Yucatan, it's very hard that you find. You can find crops, but very deep in the jungle, where they can find a little bit more of topsoil, you know. The best land for crops is in the south, where we have the elevation. The highest one is for about 210 meters high. Nothing if we compare with the country, nothing if we compare with the north part of our country, huge mountains. And that is why in the peninsula of Yucatan we have no water in the surface. What I try to mean, we have no rivers, we have no lakes. That is why I mentioned when you visiting home, because we never see it. Well, at least me here in Yucatan, I never see a river. And I guess we will never see a river because we have not the condition for a river or a lake. But we have spread over a lot of these places that we call it cenotes or sinkholes, springs.
All right, so we had to stop, make a restroom stop, because there are going to be a whole lot of people where we're going. So yeah, we get to see some ruins, all that good stuff. It should be a good time. All right, see y'all in a second. Alright, so we have gotten past the gate to get into Chichen Itza, and it should be a good time. I should heard a lot of stuff about the Mayans, and we're gonna see some of the ruins that have been left here for us to look through. Lots of stuff in the jungle. Lots of stuff in the forest. Yeah, so this should be an awesome excursion. Lots of creative stuff out here.
Quetzalcoatl or Kukulkan means the same, the rattle-feathered snake. It's a snake with feathers. That the concept that they have is that this snake flies and came from the sky to visit the earth and let know the Mayas in this pyramid the period of time that they are living, or better say, the different seasons. As I told you, when the Anchovies they came, they were obsessed in relate the calendars with the principal buildings of this pyramid. Immediately they tried to relate the 365 days in a year. How they did it? For example, they divided the two sides in the pyramid. If we count the step bodies in the pyramid, we're gonna find 9 one side, 9 the other side. 9 per 2, 18. 18 what? 18 months in the calendar, exactly. But if we have 18 months in the calendar, we have 360, right? What about the other 5 days, the other month of 5 unlucky days? In the top of the building, you can see the remain of the small columns that they had as a kind of decoration in the top of the building, 5 in each facade. So that means that when they count 18 plus 5, they have the 365 days in a year.
Alright, so this is one of the temples where they play the ball game.
Okay, señores. With this heavy outfit, they just now we're gonna find in the mouth a symbol like the symbol of the war, or maybe the last breath. In one of the sides, we're gonna find one of the warriors in jaguars. The name of this platform is just because here in the central part of the platform, we have a jaguar. Head, body, legs, one of the arms, the other arm, holding something that he will eat. And here we have an eagle. Head of the eagle, wings, one of the hands that he's holding something also that he will eat. Human hearts. Different to the central part of Mexico that Aztecs, they will practice human sacrifices.
Temple behind me represents the 365 while that one over there is for the 260 days, but all equated to the same as they knew how to really talk about what they needed to and get things done based off of the harvest and where the shade it was on this particular temple. That's pretty cool. More advanced than they were expected to be, and they got things done using smaller blocks. Go figure. Oh, snap. I turned it on accidentally. That's pretty cool.
Hi, this is so much fun. We're learning a lot. Like, the history has been really, really nice, and it's just so exciting whenever we hear about black and brown people who had knowledge. God just gave them, you know, knowledge to put things together and to identify the seasons and the times and the calendars. And particularly when you hear, you know, when other people perhaps didn't believe that they, you know, were as advanced. And so when they learned about it, they were shocked and surprised. But yeah, it's been really cool.
All right, so we're sitting at the bottom of 91 steps to the top. This is one of four, and that was to equal the 364. And then there's a giant step up there at the top. You see that little doorway at the, yep, up there. There's a step to go inside of it. So that gave the 365 days in the calendar year that you all know and love. All right, we'll catch you all in a second. Boom.
They are asking that the made of obsidian, and as it's a natural stone, it's easier to take over all the contamination.
About to eat. The food looks amazing. It's buffet style. Got the AC with the best. So they should be a lot of fun and tasty. Get to see what we're going to eat. Alright, hold on a second. Stay tuned. Hopefully you get to see it all.
Fuera, José Luis.
With Alan.
No te separes.
Doing well. Hope you stayed with us all day. Man, that was one of the most exhilarating cliff jumps I've done in a long time. So we went to the Senote and it was awesome. The water felt great. They said they got catfish in there, but I didn't feel anything. And there's a whole lot of people, so they're probably hiding out too. Man, it's just been an awesome day. A good trip. Matter of fact, I might stop. Take a picture. I don't really feel like it. We gotta be on time. We gotta go meet our group and make it happen. We'll catch y'all soon. Alright, getting back on our buses, huh? We are headed back to the ship to get showered after a awesome long day in the Yucatan Progresso area. If you get an opportunity, I'm gonna say this again, hop on Carnival and take their Western Caribbean 5-day. It'll be worth the money you put into it.
Dots. Dots.
There is
Dots.
no
Dots.
It's time to go eat. We starving. Like mom. Hopefully today is the lobster day. My cute one. Alright.
Hallelujah.
That's a good hot.
Luckily, Chris, you've put D. That is a match. Thank goodness for that. Otherwise, we could have been in a whole lot of trouble, Chris.
It has been an awesome day. Busy, lots of things happening, and it has worked out wonderfully. Got to jump off a cliff, 20-foot cliff, into water. You should see that in the video, but I just wanted to take a second and close this one out. Man, this has been an awesome vacation, and just been able to spend time hanging out and relaxing. Sometimes, honestly, we just need to relax, take a second away from everything else that's going on, and relax, really reconnect with ourselves, with everything that is us, and man, just relax. Life is too short to be stressed every single day and miserable. So make sure you take the time to relax. Make sure you take the time to breathe. Smell the roses every once in a while. You know, it's an old saying, but it means so much. We get so busy in life that we forget to take the time to relax. So whenever you get an opportunity, do so. Make sure it's worth your while, because you want to be the best you. So if you don't relax, you don't have the time, you'll burn yourself out. Let's just be plain and simple. You will burn yourself out if you don't take the time to relax. So know always that I love you. God loves you more. And until next time, be inspired, be edified, be encouraged. Put God first in all that you do. Love unconditionally. Do what you love. And always live and amp life. We'll see you tomorrow.
Watch me.